Event going on at Cambier Park in Naples to honor fallen officers from all over the country and here in Southwest Florida. And there's going to be some pretty big names too. Joining us from the Robert L. Zohr Foundation are Mike Randall and Rosemary Zohr. And Rosemary, I know you have a very special and personal connection to this foundation. We'll get to that in a second, but let's talk about this event. What's going to happen on Friday night?
On Friday night, we're having Boots for Badges country concert at Cambier Park from 5 to 10 p.m.
Okay, so that means music, food, what are we talking?
Yes, we'll have live country music. We have Jolie Holiday, Sonny Burgess, and the big band Little Texas. And then we'll also have food trucks on site.
Food trucks, okay. So it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully it's going to be great weather as well. People get out and enjoy the weather and the food and the music. But this is also for a good cause. So let's talk about this foundation and what you guys do.
Well, it's a great cause. That night we're going to remember the sacrifice of our fallen officers and honor their families and unite everyone together to get respect back for law enforcement. And everyone loves music, so we want to try to do something fun, but at the same time, everyone that's coming into that park will receive a blue light stick. We'll have our blue light stick memorial that's going to have the roll call of all our Collier and Lee County fallen officers, and of course the 2019 current fallen officers. It's very touching, and it's just a way for people to really understand the impact that this happens in our communities and the lives it takes. And we're just trying to make a difference that night.
Rosemary, you lost your father when you were a little girl, and explain why you are so drawn to do something like this in his memory.
Well, I wanted to honor my father and also to remember his sacrifice. And I want other families to know that they're not alone and that they will never be forgotten. That is really something really important for these families to know, that they're not forgotten, because it's something that you carry for the rest of your life, and it's not just the spouses, but it's, the children and, the brothers and sisters and everything. So it's something very, very important.
And that means a lot to know that you're not alone, that there are other people that support you, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It makes you feel, just a little bit better knowing that the sacrifice that your loved one made is not in vain.
I want to talk about a scholarship that's kind of twofold. It's helping the family of Adam Jobbers Miller, but it's keep his memory alive, but it's also helping the future generation of law enforcement. So tell me about the scholarship.
Exactly. The Robert L. Zohr Foundation is announcing today, and we'll kick it off at the concert, the first annual Adam Jobbers Miller College Scholarship. It's a $1,000 scholarship, and we want to grow this every year. Anyone in Collier and Lee County with a 2.5 GPA or higher, have active or retired LEO, law enforcement officers, in their family or immediate family, far distant family, can apply for this Adam Jobbers Miller Scholarship. A 2.5 GPA minimum, and they have to be going in some type of criminal justice, public safety, maybe be a police officer, and then we will pick the best candidate, and we will present the $1,000 check the eve of the second annual Adam Jobbers Blue Bowl. They'll receive the Blue Bowl trophy, the official Blue Bowl ball, and they'll present the $1,000 check to them.
Yeah, that is great. What a great way to honor his memory and his sacrifice, as well as your fathers and all of our fallen officers. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having us.
And what we need, Trent, is